Hello and good time zones, everybody. It is me, your host, NiccoSilverado. Welcome to the glorious video on a glorious day in here for more Subnautica Below Zero. And we've got plans to do cool guy shit, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, I am excited. I am ready to cowabunga. And most importantly, I'm ready to explore and do really insane things that may or may not get me killed because reasons. Now, what we're gonna be doing, ladies and gentlemen, is that we are gonna actually be going down towards Marguerite's base location because I believe, if I remember right from the last time we were down here, that there was actually a locator here that was telling me that supposedly there is a body cache location within the realms of the Shadow Leviathans region. So what we're gonna do, chat, is, you may guess it, we're gonna try to find and figure out the location of Marguerite's base again, all while also navigating through the abyss and getting through things as we need, because hell yeah. But as always, if you guys do end up enjoying today's video, consider liking, subscribing, and joining us up for upcoming future content. Otherwise, cowabunga, game on, hell yeah. Now, at this moment right now, I don't know where I'm going because I found Marguerite's location simply because, right there. Simply out of sheer luck. Because I was initially trying to locate one thing, and then I found another thing, and then here we are now. Now, the good thing about us having the Cyclops currently is we'll be able to make usage of our combat arms, and we also now have an 1100 meter depth range and as much mobility as we may possibly need. Now, I also want to double check Marguerite's base today because Marguerite is supposedly at a sea base southeast-ish of her location of where it was last time. So we're gonna go ahead and plop our asses right here. Also, how does she transport with the dog? How did she get the dog? Actually, wait, hold up. If this is an OG moon pool, can I throw my guy in here? Nope. Okay. Well, worth a shot. Because we know Marguerite was able to survive the Reaper Leviathan attack back in the northern... Bitch. Of course they thought of that about this game. How dare they? Anyway. Because we know Marguerite survived. I want to know how she survived. But that will come at another time. So we're going to make our way through this. I want to say that this might be a better way for me to avoid getting eaten by Big Dick Jerry over here, because I don't want to get ate, you know? Being eaten is not on my agenda. Now, we do have to find the entranceway towards this unknown region. And so far, we've been able to discover a pretty good amount of items and bits. So we're gonna try to keep an eye out for anything that's rarer that we don't automatically already have. And we got a lot of fish though. Lots and lots of fish. Is that a power transmitter? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's a broken power transmitter. Oh yeah, we never did figure out. Oh, so she is using thermal plants. But where would she...
Temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Where would she get the mineral... Where are those things generating enough heat for thermal generators? We're gonna investigate this. Oh, there is lava down here. Okay, well, we found thermal plants. Awesome. Hey, yo, hold up. Oh, dead ass. She actually has a legitimate like thermal reactor plant here. Good for you, Marguerite. Good for you. Booster to give you speed boost. Interesting decision.
New blueprint synthesized.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand ripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge.
Ooh.
Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
Hate that. So she literally fought. See, I thought she was inside of a prawn suit when she fought the Leviathan, but she fought that bitch with a knife, with a metal stick and gusto. Good for you, Marguerite. Okay, we gotta head out and we gotta figure out where we gotta go here to get. I think it's this way. I think we gotta figure out like where I gotta go to get deeper. That's the goal. The goal is to get deeper in this region. And there we go. There's my deeper spot. Gotta keep an eye out for Jerry, because Jerry don't need to fight me right now. Okay. I think as long as we remain vigilant, we'll live. But the body cache is over that way, it looks like. Rock lobster. More kyanite. Why not? I swear, if I alley-oop into his fucking face, I'm gonna be so scared. Where did Jerry go? Jerry out here just hiding away from me. I mean, we tussled once. Oh yeah, the propulsion arm. Wouldn't be the worst thing to have. I already got it, never mind, psych. I can't tell if this is bravery, stupidity, or if I'm just not afraid. Terrifying and beautiful chasm. A lot of propulsion arms done. Did Marguerite like... Ah, found him. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. What the hell is that? Oh shit. Let's go. Shit, this is like a whole ass pit. Okay. 700.
It could help you build.
Well, now I'm just curious. How much deeper does this go? A lot of kyanite here, but we're finding the alien ruins. Oh, there we go. And Nailed it. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. All right, well, 830 meters. We have a crystalline oxygen place with a little bit of water here and there. Okay. Neat. See, this ain't bad. This is beautiful, though. Good God. Wow. This is really cool. I love this. This is a freaking hella specific spot. Ooh, robots. Okay, and architect component. Oh, are these like his organs? What are these? Let's see. Awesome. The architect organs are effectively a network of biocomposed and cybernetic material, biocomposite and cybernetic material containing a variety of subsystems. The heart is a peculiarly complex counterpiece in the biological/technological hybrid. It moves blood and nutrients through the body to nourish and maintain the animal aspects of the alien corpus, while also functioning as a primary energy source for the cybernetic neurological systems. Sensory input is processed and filtered into a dense network of incredible component known as the architect's brain. No respiration or digestive systems appear to be present, suggesting a life that is fed entirely by sustained electrical energy and a body that can survive in an environment that are otherwise extremely hostile to most life forms. In spite of its intricate design, the instance in the incorporating biological components exposes the architect's body to be possibly... Oh, they died to disease. Okay. It's so weird they can just do that.
Construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Can't tell if that was like a quip or if that was like him just like saying, ah, yes, improves. All right, we're gonna get back over to Marguerite's sea base, and then we're gonna try to see about incorporating our knowledge. So I think we have to start heading north. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed in the chat, but I still have yet to find a compass blueprint. And I never found a compass blueprint at the end of the day on the OG Subnautica the playthrough that we did. So like a part of me is like, you know, do I just kind of continue on with the self-imposed disadvantage and just say, oh yeah, we don't need it. We don't need nothing. You know, I am a self-sufficient navigational machine most of the time. I feel like Magonite's another material that I don't 100% have faith in, if whether or not that's going to be a large necessity later on. Thank you, momentum. Oh, eat a dick. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't scared of you, big fella. Come on now. Come on, you limp noodle. Round two? Round two, we doing this? We doing this, big fella? Come on now. God, you're beautiful, but you're so fucking terrifying. Black licorice wannabe looking ass. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're safe.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, The forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Okay. That's actually kind of like an interesting point, though. Like the fact that, like, you know, even though they could technically just transfer around and just do new bodies again, like they did have to keep in the concept and the idea that, oh no, unfortunately for them, if they did anything stupid like that, they would be kind of boned. And it makes a lot of sense now, actually, like why they couldn't just be like, hey, we need you to not infect everything in the world has to offer. All right. We've got the kyanite, plate steel ingots. That shouldn't be an issue. So I just need to find nickel again, and I might be able to make the prawn suits maximum depth module as well. So that could actually be a really curious and very fun thing to build for the sake of everything that we're trying to do right now. So a part of me, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a quick little like blip, and we're gonna figure out if we can find ourselves some more nickel. And see what we can do here. So we'll be back momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. 'Cause I'm curious. Oh. Well, this is nifty. Swim charge fins. Oh, yo. Yes. What a good find. But hey, we found Omega. We found Station Omega by accident. Let's go. Wait, is this not open? Oh, yo, let's go. Well, that's a whole lot of words. Control room. Is that an incense maker? Aromatherapy lamp. Ah, yes. Essential oils will help me not be feeling the fear of loneliness.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
I challenged your spy pendling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Okay, so that was the person that she was supposedly having a fling with. But yo, we found Omega Station by accident. That's awesome. I wasn't intending that, and I wasn't also intending to find those charge fins, so... Oh. Yes. Okay. We gotta go straight up. We can't.
Warning. 30 seconds.
We can't risk it even with freaking 2 minutes of oxygen. Just gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. Okay, so all we gotta do now is we can go straight for a little while, because I wondered if there's anything more in... Well, we found Omega Lab, which was honestly an automatic W. Found Omega Lab, which I don't think I've ever seen anything about Omega Lab. We found Omega, Alpha, Koopa, Now we have to go to the surface at one point in order to figure out what's going on in the other regions in this game. But I am very curious to figure out what we got going on tonight. Now we're just gonna head over to the thing. What's up, dude? How you doing? And we're also gonna double check if I have any reserves of extra nickel. Hello?
That laboratory appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Looked like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would, but the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
Polyurethane, fins, and a wiring kit. How do I make polyurethane again? Gold and hydraulic acid. And hydraulic acid, I need those mushrooms and salt. Well, let's see. I know I have the mushrooms, so 1, 2, 3 mushrooms there. The salt, I don't have anything. I don't have a way to build that right now. We might have to take a visit over to base 1 here in a minute. But
Welcome aboard, Captain.
we're gonna do we'll do a quick little swoosh here to kind of find more nickel and to hopefully get salt and all that, because I definitely do need to make. I didn't realize if I now actually need salt.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know.
We've studied the first Corral bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
I still want to find out what this random Leviathan site is, I swear to God. Oh, shit. Ah, good old base 1. Nothing like good old base 1, you know, where things are not trying to actively kill me. Alright, let's get back over to base 1 and we're gonna see what we can do here. Okay, now let's see. We're gonna go ahead and take the nickel, the plate steel ingot, and then we're gonna grab the kyanite that I know we have. And we're gonna take the depth module Mark II. I know I have kyanite because I just put it in there. Awesome. This is so exciting. I feel like I'm doing really good this time around with upgrades and such, you know? Doing really good with upgrades. Alright, now we're gonna build the Mark III. So now we have supposedly maximum depth of the Mark III. And then we'll have to eventually figure out about that stuff there. Okay. So we finished up building up all those things. So now I think what we're gonna need to do here in order to kind of figure out like how we want to finish up this part of the building is we don't need to worry about that. We already have. I don't really need a nuclear rod though. Aromatherapy.
The aromatherapy lamp by Quasico can reproduce over 17,000 natural scents captured from hundreds of worlds.
Well, at least I got that. Oh yeah, I can make a vending machine, can't I? Glass and titanium. Actually, yeah, what would happen if I did that? Like, what would happen if I actually made a vending machine in my base? The world may never know. All right, we'll go ahead and eat some food. God, that stuff gives you some insane amounts of resources. Love that. And then, oh, that's right. I needed salt for the polyurethane so that I could build the charge fins. That's what it was. So then we do hydrochloric acid. And then with hydrochloric acid, we can then make polyaniline. Don't know why I'm calling it that. Polyaniline in order to make gold, which we can do to make this stuff. And then we get rid of our fins. And then we just need a wiring kit, which I should have enough silver on hand, which we do. Thank God. I'm actually, for once, me actually hoarding stuff actually helps. You love to see it. All right, and now I can officially have more or less unlimited batteries as long as I'm swimming. Okay, that's good. Now, the question here pertains next as to what do we do next? So I think at this point in time, I think we're gonna see how much distance we can get with this guy now. Let's see, so if we go maximum sea depth, okay, 1,000, that's not bad. Actually, it's only 100 meters off from this, so I could technically just bring the truck everywhere else and just not really worry about anything. But hell yeah. All right, though. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put a little pin here on this episode here today. But the goal for next time is we're going to be trying to discover more about the issues going on with Robin and her research. That means we're going to be trying to find the other base regions in the surface area. Very excited for this little bar here. But as always, though, if you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join us in for the upcoming shenanigans in our videos. As always, though, and with gusto, adios, sayonara, and as always, bye-bye.